It's iHeart's 105.3 The Beat. It's the voice of DJ Scream on your airways. I have a special guest about to have a conversation with me. The one and only April Showers is here. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? Thank you for having me.
Now, you know my favorite guests are the guests that come bearing gifts, so this will lead us into our conversation. Let us know about some of this dope stuff that you just gifted me to give to my daughter, which I'm going to put under the Christmas tree.
Oh, I love it. Well, I brought you some fruit snacks, the Afro Unicorn.
That definitely ain't going to make it to my daughter. All right, keep going.
We have magical tresses. I brought you our frizz-free curl refresher spray, swirl and twirls cream, hair cream for her curls. I heard she has curls, right?
Mm-hmm. She has really nice hair.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. All of our hairs.
She loves books.
Yes.
And that's signed.
We got a signed book.
Let her put that up in the frame so for when you get bigger, you know what I mean, we could put it on eBay. I'm just joking.
Dang, Christmas tree gifts. We on eBay. We have a little coloring book there, and I have bandages.
Nice. So how did this journey start for you? Like, how did you, like, is this your first business endeavor? No,
I was being referred to as a unicorn because I own and operate my own insurance agency, State Farm. Okay. And then I also am a licensed real estate broker. I'm a single mom of 2 amazing boys, so they call me a unicorn.
Oh, okay. Got you. So is this the most gratifying? Like, do you feel like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just feel like.
Oh yeah. This is changing the world. It's changing how people see themselves, view themselves. It's changing how the other cultures see us and view us as well. It's making people more comfortable. That was my whole goal. Like the fact that I want us to be seen as normal as everyone else and all the other characters. I said I created Afro Unicorn to help normalize Black and brown beauty. To give our Black and brown girls a unicorn that represents them so they can love the skin that they're in and embrace the crowns in their head. What I mean by normalizing Black beauty is that forever we have had a European standard of beauty in this country where it's blue eyes and blonde hair. And even with the characters that we have with the Cinderellas, like no one's ever questioned it. We've just worn it. So Afro Unicorn is that normal. I'm the first Black woman to have a licensed brand character in major retail. So let me just step back. So what that means is that I sit on the shelves next to the Disney princesses, next to Elsa, next to Star Wars, all these different characters. So I'm changing I'm literally disrupting this industry, and I'm making it very, very normal. So everyone rocks Afro Unicorn now, and they rock it because it's a beautiful character.
Where do you think this will lead you? Like, what's next? Like, the success of all your different businesses and the massive success of this, and of course the cultural influence. Where do you think it will lead you to next?
So we've already started the Afro Unicorn Foundation, AfroUnicornFoundation.org, where we're basically going to be bigger than the Girl Scouts, but we're creating it for Black and brown girls, basically mini-me's, like creating that entrepreneurial spirit, teaching them confidence and just all the skills that they need to be successful. Like, I really wish that there was that type of group for me to be in that we're developing. Right now, we started in Compton. That's where I'm from. I'm from LA, but we started in Compton.
Salute.
And then eventually it's going to be nationwide. But when I say stuff happens, it happens very quickly. So we'll be nationwide by next year.
I want y'all to learn something from April Showers. She's not saying what might happen. She's saying definitive. She's manifesting this is going to happen. I love that. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'll be on. So she's saying definitively this is what's going on. We're going to be big. And you're saying it calm too, like you know.
Oh, because I'm a manifester.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to pay attention to here. There's not like, oh, I'm trying to get my little thing together. Like, you're like, nah, it's popping.
It's going to happen.
So what would you say to, let's say, teenage or adolescent? Like, what would be your biggest gem to teenage or adolescent African-American girls that are dreamers and want to do big things? But, you know, as you're going through that adolescence and those teenage years, you start to kind of see the real world. Like, I always wanted to be a big DJ, and of course I dream big, and I learned how to manifest at a young age. But when you get into the real world, you start to see the trials and the tribulations of it all. So what kind of game would you give to the young ladies?
Very interesting, because you said that you saw yourself being a big DJ, but that's what you're doing.
No, I did, but that doesn't mean it was an easy path, and it didn't come with days.
But it doesn't matter. The how doesn't matter. So my message to them is make sure you don't stop dreaming. Make sure it's crystal clear that, and I'm more focused on like the lifestyle. Make sure you know what lifestyle you want to live. Dream about what kind of house you want to be in, what area you want to live in, the people that you're going to be surrounded by. Like if you focus on that end goal, everything will fall suit to make it happen.
I like that.
So I'm like, dream big. All my girls in the foundation, they all have a journal where they have to write out their perfect day, write out their gratitude. I believe that, you know, there's so many blessings when you say what you're grateful for each day, you'll receive more. But I would just tell them, dream real big and do not let circumstances and that thing that's around you throw you off of your path or whatever you saw your life to be. And it doesn't have to be just one thing. You can have a multitude of things that you want to do. And as long as you have that end goal in mind, it will happen just like it happened for you.
Got you. Well, let's take a unique situation because I talk to a lot of the youth with my foundation as well. Let's say you want to go to a 4-year university. But let's say you come from an underprivileged situation where you might not be able to afford a university. And let's say the circumstances are just out there where you can't fully get funded, maybe partially, and then you just don't financially see how you can attend that university. I'm saying like little trials and tribulations.
So I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, please
you
do.
attract whatever you say.
Okay.
Whatever you see is what's going to happen. So if you see obstacles coming, more obstacles will come.
So you're saying that this person already said in there, they gave too much power to how am I going to pay for it, as opposed to just making it definitive.
I'm going to Harvard.
Right. That's the end of it.
Period. That's all I see. I'm actually going to go buy the sweatshirt right now, and I'm going to walk around and tell everybody I've been accepted.
I'm going to go up to Harvard and hang out just so they know I'm coming.
Right. But once you start saying those ifs and buts and the universe just hears that and I'm like, oh, okay, so she wants the obstacles. Oh, okay, the finances aren't going to be there. Like, it's so deep, y'all, but it's so easy. It is really that easy. Even the story of us, where we about to go eat. I told him, I said the driver had already picked out the spot that he wanted us to go eat. We said we was going to go to this other spot. We literally sat down at the table, got up, was like, nah, we don't have time to sit here. Didn't even know that he had already like arranged something. But I told the team, I said, this is what I tell y'all about manifesting. This driver, Tim, said in his brain, he knew that he had contacted these owners and we were going to have lunch here today. But we decided we was going to do X, Y, Z. But because he manifested where we was going, it didn't work out for us. We had to turn right back around.
So can you, that brings me to the next question. Like, can you, let's say you manifest something, you're like, oh, this is not really what I might have wanted or needed for myself. Do you believe in, like, I won't say unmanifesting because it's not a word, but can you like remanifest the situation? Like, say, for instance, some women manifest, or men, they manifest their ideal mate. And then they get in the situation like, oh, no, I want to take this wish back.
But was it really ideal?
Well, that's what they thought. That's what they thought about all day. They want this type of person. Then you get that type of person, and then you're not in a happy space. Do you think you could remix your manifestation, or? I
think you could work on some things. I recommend the 4 agreements.
There you go. That's my partner Bank too. Big Bank put me on that 4 agreements.
So yeah, you know, be impeccable with your word. Don't take things personal. So there's things, do your best. So there are things that you can do if it's the right situation. It's going to be divinely guided. If it's not divinely guided, it probably wasn't the right situation.
Do you think people, this is a touchy question, but do you think people know what they want? What's best for themselves?
So that's the thing. It's really knowing what you want. Because I struggle on like the love side of knowing exactly what I want. On the business side, everything I say I get. Because I know crystal clear what it is that I want. I started in 2019. I said African Corn will be a household name. It'll be a worldwide brand. That was before Walmart, Target, any of them retailers called me. But I already knew it. Like, it's documented. I've said it. And I was very crystal clear, but I couldn't tell you exactly what kind of man I want. So, so I don't have one. And I get whatever I say. So when I focus on what I want that relationship to look like, feel like, smell like, it will come. I'm working on it.
Transparency wins every time. We were just talking about this. Got to be transparent. Got to be real. So, pop it. Is it CVS? Like, let us know.
Yeah, so we have the hair care line is at CVS as well as Walmart. So we'll be dropping more products in CVS soon. We're all doors at Walmart with a whole bunch of products again.
Amazon as well?
Yeah, we're on Amazon.
Okay.
Make sure you're looking at Afro Unicorn. There are counterfeits out there. So make sure you're getting the official Afro Unicorn merch. But yeah, we're every grocery store, birthday cakes. So when you flip that book and you go past Mickey and pick up the Afro Unicorn cake instead.
Right.
But we're in like over 25 different categories. Again, bandages, toys, clothes, shoes, socks, underwear, books, activity, craft. I'm at Hobby Lobby. We're everywhere.
And I like to say weird because obviously you're kind of giving credit to your team, and I imagine you have an amazing team as well that helps to your visions come to reality.
I do, and today in the room I have my amazing publicist, Adrian.
Oh, that's the GOAT. We just call her the GOAT.
And then I have my amazing magical executive assistant, Leonka.
Okay.
And then my project and approval manager, Chelsea Allen, who's also my first cousin. She's also country, but
they
cute.
was shy. They didn't want to be on camera. We ain't going to put y'all on camera today, but next time.
So, yeah, we have an amazing team. But I use the word we because the brand belongs to the people. I would not be in Walmart or any other retailer if it wasn't for the movement that we built before we launched into retail. It's their brand. Like, we started highlighting every individual, what made them unique, divine, and magical. I'm heavy on entrepreneurship, so I use the Afro Unicorn platform to highlight other entrepreneurs, and I still do it every Saturday morning. Tomorrow's Saturday, y'all. Woo! I'll be up at 6 a.m., which is 3 a.m. back home, sharing your post on our stories for free, and I've been doing it consistently for 4 years, every Saturday morning.
My final question, the holiday season is upon us, so why is the Afro Unicorn line the perfect gift for someone's child?
Because if you're not buying Afro Unicorn, then what are we really doing?
Period.
It's period.
Signed, sealed,
and we're in
delivered.
every category.
Right.
So it ain't nothing that we don't have. So you could find something in the Afro Unicorn line, and we go all the way down to Family Dollar and the Dollar Tree. So there's no excuses why not to support the brand. It's everywhere, and it's representation that our little ones need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Appreciate you having a conversation with DJ Scream. Any final words for the people, April Showers?
Just write it down, make it plain, go get it, stay consistent, dream big. All gas, no brakes.
And follow you at
Afro Unicorn _official, and I'm personally at Got April Showers. I do drop Soulful Sundays where I give you my manifestation magicalness. So yeah, tap in with me there. Got April Showers.
I'm gonna tap it right now. Say that one more time.
Got April Showers, like got milk.
GOTA. That pop right up.
Yes.
Oh, we're in the game. I want to get motivated and manifest. I'm finna start talking big. I already talk big, so if I talk any bigger, I might be the president.
No, but you can be. That's how real it is.
Big shouts out to April Showers. Much love to you, Queen. Keep doing it big. It's DJ Scream on 105.3 The Beat.